Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Wednesday morning and I'm getting ready to make some syrups. In my last video I made a brown sugar syrup and it was so good that I'm going to make it again. And I'm also going to make a strawberry syrup, so I have everything here to do that. I might have to put him down for a nap first because he's getting a little tired. But today I want to make things just for restock. I want to do my sourdough discard crackers. I want to do sourdough bread, or at least get it set up so I can bake it tomorrow. And I also want to try making homemade coffee creamer. So I think that's what we're going to make today. So for the simple syrup, you need strawberries, sugar, and water. I'm just doing half of the recipe because I don't have enough sugar. I have to get more today. So I'm going to do half a cup of sugar, half a cup of water, and then about a cup of strawberries. And just like the brown sugar one, you're going to bring it to a boil and then let it simmer for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then you want to strain out the strawberries. And then this one's for the brown sugar syrup. I just have the light brown sugar, cinnamon, vanilla, and then you're also going to use water in that one as well. So I'm going to make both of these. I'm excited to make the coffee creamer. I think I'm going to do a brown sugar coffee creamer. It'll be cool if I can make my own creamer now. So I'm adding in the sugar, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of water, and then about a cup of strawberries. And I'm just going to put that on high so it can come to a boil, and then let it simmer for about 20 minutes. See if this works. So I'm going to try and strain it into this little one. You don't want to push down or it'll make the syrup cloudy. So you just want to be very careful. So now I'm just going to let it cool down. Like I said, I only made half of the recipe, so it made half a cup. If you do 1 cup sugar, 1 cup water, and a cup and a half of strawberries, you'll get 1 cup of syrup. But I just made a little bit, and I just want to try it first to see if I like it. Ooh, the camera's shaking. But now I'm going to get started on the brown sugar. So here's what you need for the creamer. I'm going to do a brown sugar creamer. I'm going to do a cup of milk, a cup of heavy cream, half a cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Brown sugar syrup is simmering and I'm going to get started on the creamer. I'm going to do a cup of milk, a cup of heavy cream, half a cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, a dash of cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. And I'm going to put everything in a pot. You want to put it over medium so the brown sugar dissolves into the mixture and it gets warm. Sorry, it's so loud. And it gets warm, but you don't want it to come to a boil or anything. But you don't want it to come to a boil and get too hot. So you just want to keep it over medium and then let the sugar slowly dissolve into the mixture. And then this is the syrup. I put it in here. Like I said, I only made a little bit. And then I'm going to do the brown sugar in there. And then I'm going to put the creamer into this little milk jug. 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of heavy cream. Half a cup of brown sugar. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. A little bit of cinnamon. I'm going to do a little more. A pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt?
Yes, a pinch of salt. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to put that over medium. Mix this. And let it cook for a few minutes until the sugar is completely dissolved. Okay, so while that goes, we're gonna go ahead and strain the syrup. I love you more. Ooh. Right now we have the brown sugar syrup, the strawberry syrup, and then the brown sugar vanilla creamer. They smell so good. I'm really excited to try this creamer, but I'm gonna let them cool down for at least like an hour just so, you know, it doesn't get hot. I don't shut them and it gets hot in the fridge, but it literally took me less than 30 minutes to make, and we have our own syrups and creamer for the week, so it's in it. So that's why I love making stuff at home, because it really isn't that hard and you know what you're putting into your body. we're gonna go outside for a little bit, and then I'm gonna make the crackers and probably start the bread when we come back in. Well, actually, I have to go to the store first before I start the bread because I don't have enough bread flour, but we'll definitely get started on the crackers. I get started on the sourdough crackers. I'm gonna do a double batch because I have so much discard. I have another one of these that's halfway full, so I'm just gonna do a double batch. But for a single batch, you're gonna do 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 cup of cheese. I'm using this raw cheddar cheese, 1 cup of discard, and then some sea salt. So I'm just gonna double the recipe, but I'm going to grate up the cheese first. I recommend getting a block of cheese, and I love this one because it is raw cheese, but if you can use whatever, you could use shredded. I just like to use this. But I'm gonna shred that up and then mix everything in a bowl. And then you're gonna spread it really thin on a piece of parchment paper and bake at 350 degrees for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then you're gonna go ahead and score them into little crackers and then finish cooking them until they're nice and crispy.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down. Deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me.
Made the syrups and the creamer, and the crackers are in the oven now. Now I'm going to make a little sweet treat. These are going to be high protein, healthier Reese's. For this you're going to need peanut butter, vanilla protein, vanilla, maple syrup, some baking tins, chocolate chips, and then also some flaky salt. I'm going to use the sea salt. I'll have the recipe and all of the measurements down below, but it's a really easy sweet treat. You're just going to melt some chocolate, put it in the bottom of some muffin tins, and put it in the freezer. And then you're going to make the filling with the protein, the peanut butter, and the maple syrup and vanilla. Put that in the middle and then put another layer of chocolate. But like I said, I'll have the full recipe down below. And then after this, I'm going to make some bread. Hopefully I have to go get the bread flour. And then I also want to make some blueberry iced tea. So that's what I'm going to show you guys in this video. I'm probably also going to show you a little bit of dinner. But yeah, this video just turned into a little kitchen restock.
I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. 2 heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I am running